Hi there and welcome back to the Fed Talks. My name's Nathan Hall and today we're with PepsiCo and one of our fantastic members, Bobby Singh. We've got Mike Chapman on. Mike, first of all, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thanks, Nathan. How are you?
Wonderful, I'm great. Do you want to give a bit of an introduction to your role at PepsiCo, first of all, for those that don't know you?
Yeah, sure. So I head up the wholesale channel at PepsiCo. So we're responsible for all things crisps and snacks with our Walker's range and also some of our Quaker range as well.
Fantastic. And Bobby, nice to have you on. First time on for you, I think, isn't it? So tell us a bit, for those that don't know you, tell us about yourself and your store.
I'm honoured, Nathan. Thanks for having me on. Really good to be on with Fed Talks. I'm Bobby Singh. I'm a retailer from Pontefract. Been in the game a long time now, mate. About 40 years approaching. So yeah, I'm a Bobby Singh retailer from Pontefract.
Fantastic. Good to have you both on. Now, Mike, first things first, we're talking about Kurkure, which is new to some of us, new to me. So could you give us a bit of a background on the brand and tell us about it, first of all?
Yeah, so Kurkure is a really well-established brand. It's a real favourite and a real significant brand in South Asia, particularly in India and Pakistan, but as well in other pockets of the globe. We brought Kurkure into the UK market in 2021 with flavours such as Masala Munch, which has performed really well. And this month, we're delighted to launch Kurkure Chili Chapka, which is an authentic kind of bold product. So it's made of our kind of chili and lentil spices, really, really big, bold flavors. And it's actually the second top flavor after Masala Munch, both in our Indian market and our Canadian market as well. So it's a really well-established product that we're excited to bring to the UK consumers.
Absolutely. That new launch that you've touched on there, what exactly have you guys done at PepsiCo to really support that in wholesale and impulse?
So we've done a number of things. So we're working with retailers such as Bobby, who's started to stock the product already. We've sent out a plethora of POS to make sure that stores have got great theatre, great display to really sort of announce the product, both on fixture, but off fixture as well in secondary locations. And we work with a lot of our wholesale partners. So if you walk into many of our cash and carry depots, so likes of Bestway, Demetra, Lioncroft, United, Parfits, etc. this month, there'll be a huge campaign where retailers will be able to sample a product for the first time. So they'll be able to taste it and also buy into some promotions as well. So there's been a huge amount of support there.
Sounds brilliant, Mike. Now, obviously, I mentioned it's new to a lot of retailers. What would PepsiCo say are some tips? How can retailers really cash in on the Kurkure opportunity?
I think we already know that many convenience and independent stores stock Asian flavoured and inspired snacks. I think there's over 50% of stores do. So there's a real opportunity and a real growing demand for this kind of product. As we go into the colder nights in the winter, we know the big night in opportunity is a really important thing on our consumers' minds. People like to come together. We know that 84% of big night in opportunities contain beverages as well, and snacks go so well with that. So again, for retailers, it's about how can we cross merchandise these different categories together in store to really drive our basket spend and give consumers what they want in one stop, really.
Absolutely fantastic, Mike. Now, Bobby, from a retailer point of view, first of all, tell us about what the brand Kurkure means to you, and then secondly, as a convenience retailer, how important is it to stock Asian-inspired snacks?
So Kurkure is very close to my heart. I came across it first when I was a child, and we came to India with my grandparents, and me and my brother at a young age came across Kurkure. We loved them, and we used to think, "Oh, I wish they were back in England." So that's how when I was introduced to Kurkure, and again, just what Mike just said, there's a big demand for bold Asian ethnic flavors. I mean, if you just think about, how many people love a curry and how many people, like the Asian spices and bold flavors, there's a massive demand out there for them. So, on our stores, on our shelves, there's a whole department for these kind of bold flavors and a big demand for them. So I think the Kurkure Chili Chapka is a great addition. The point of sale that PepsiCo has supported us by has made it really easy for me and my team to actually promote the product and bring that theatre in store. And then the feedback from myself, being a bit of a Kurkure fan, and from my customers, mostly importantly, is is very good, and they're loving the bold flavour, and the sales are reflecting that. So I think it's a great addition, and it's been supported and promoted really well. I'm a big fan of POS and the creativity that goes behind all this, because when that makes it so much easier for us to highlight it in our stores, on our shelves, and as Mike said, bring that theatre in store. So Kurkure Chili Chatka.
Absolutely. You mentioned your stock in chili chatka, Bobby. So is that performing very well for you since you've had it on the shelf then?
Very well, very well, very well. As I said, most importantly, any new product, you've got to highlight it first. Your customers have to know it's there on your shelves. So as I said, the point of sale that's been sent to us has been really good, really creative, really bold. The bun thing, etc. It's been really good. And it's really highlighting products for our customers. When they walk into the store, they see, wow, this is something new here, and it's promoted it really well. And then, the product itself, as I said, we are getting repeat sales, and the flavour's good, and the sales are reflecting that.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more. Now, Bobby, that's absolutely fantastic insight, and Mike as well. Thank you so much for your time. I've got to ask a question first of all, Bobby. I'm going to have to give these snacks a try now. Which one do you recommend?
I love the chili chatka at the moment. I love the chili chatka. Masala munch, that's been one of mine as well, kind of thing. But the chili chatka has really caught my tongue at the moment, so it's a must try.
I'm going to get this one. Nice one, Bobby.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us. Fantastic insight. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for watching, everyone.